Hey friends, today we have a tutorial for our engraved wood earrings, the flower cutout. As you can see, I have Thule pens that I'm using. First is the white with the Southwestern palette, several different colors. So I took the white Thule pen and I outlined the flower edges in. Now, you could obviously take this to the edge, but I really liked having the circular wood go around the flower in this earring. And I went and outlined it first so it can kind of guide me where I want the creases and where I want the shadowing in this flower between the petals to be. So then I just filled it in. And then this is the pale plaster number 24. It actually matches really well with the color of the wood. The wood is birch. And that wasn't planned. I didn't realize how close it would be. But I'm just taking that pale plaster and then I'm using the white when it's still wet and blending it in. Kind of gives the separation and the definition of each petal of this flower. This is like really a quick process because you don't want the other color to really dry too much, so it allows you to blend those two colors together. As you can see that the marker or the Thule pen leaves that definition in between each petal. Now, if you don't want to blend it, you don't have to, but there's something that has to be said about the highlighting and the shadowing of the petals to kind of help with that definition that I was going for. And then once I filled in the flower and it's to my liking, I've come through with the, I guess you can call these creases or folds in the flower petal itself. I just take that pale plaster and then the white, I dab it to blend. And then here, once I'm happy with how it looks, I'll move on to the next step, which is the yellow, or the number 11, the golden ochre. I think I'm saying that right. That's just the yellow, number 11. I'm giving this flower some life, brightness, and contrast. I'm just going to each of the shadowed areas, applying this color, small quick strokes. As you could see, I did the center of the flower too. We're layering and we're building our colors. The next step is I took the beige or the pale plaster and just went through it again. I noticed there were some mistakes or some missing pieces to my flower puzzle. And now I'm using the number 15 Fire Glow, the orange, just creating the center of the flower, I guess the stamen. And then the number 21, Rustic Clay, and just applying dots in the center, giving it that definition, bringing that flower to life. And there you have it, the flower cutout split. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please make sure to follow, like, and of course, subscribe.